Platonic is back after a long 2-year break, but is it worth your time? Platonic Season 2 picks up with everyone's favorite pair of best friends as they contend with new midlife hurdles including work, weddings, and partners in crisis. The duo tries their best to be each other's rock, but sometimes rocks break things. I think Byrne and Seth Rogen have really good chemistry. I love them both in the Neighbors films, and I think that the first season allowed for them to explore different territory of being friends. And in season 2, I still believe that they have really good chemistry. It isn't a show to me that is a will they, won't they fall in love kind of series. I fully believe that they are best friends. And within season 2, there are new hurdles for them. Seth Rogen's character is engaged. Byrne's character's business is starting to take off. They have a lot of dramatic moments and their relationship is tested. They have to learn about boundaries and not prying into each other's life. But this series has a lot of great things going for it. Like I said, their chemistry. There is a lot of fun moments within here because Byrne's character is very grounded. And in season 2, we explore more of her business. She is this party planner. She wants to expand on all of that. And Will wants to open up his own bar. But when they are together, a lot of chaos happens. Her wild side comes out when she is with Will. And that allows for some fun moments to come throughout the series. But it feels very grounded and realistic with its approach to their friendship. Because when you look at Will's life, he's engaged now. And his fiance is a little bit jealous of Byrne's character. And that has a lot of more realistic conversations when you look at men and women friendships, and the fiance is going to come in and be a little bit jealous and put off by that friendship, but that friendship is very strong and they work together. They spend a lot of time together, and that starts to bring up some questions about their friendship. But also the series does a great job, especially in season 2, of looking at both each other's lives. When you look at Byrne's character with her husband, and he really wants to be on Jeopardy, and her kids as well, it has that nice balance of them together, but also their own separate lives. Like, yes, they're friends, they spend a lot of time together, but they have their own lives. And the series does a great job of exploring that. We look at Byrne's character and her whole life, and then Will, and then Seth Rogen's character and what he is going through. He's at this kind of rough patch in his life. He wants to open up this bar, and he's going through a lot of things personally. The characters are there to support each other, but you also have to have them challenge themselves separately. And that's what makes great friends, is that you can have your own lives, but when you come together, you can be there to support each other. And there is a lot of personal dramatic moments within season 2 as these characters further themselves into their career or just in life in general. A lot of heavy topics are explored in season 2, and these characters are tested quite often. Luckily, that friendship is very strong that you could bring up these conversations and allow for them to flow naturally. Seth Rogen and Byrne are great in here. You can tell that both of them are in a little bit of a rough patch in their lives, so there is a bit of more of a dramatic approach to season 2, but still manages to have a lot of fun. Aidy Bryant and Mooney appear within the series, and they've also lightened up some of the tone. But I love that balance of comedy and drama in here as well, especially when you look at their friendship and their personal life, that you're going to have some more dramatic conversations, but when they're together, they have a lot of fun. And season 2 does have that nice balance. I found myself a little more invested in the storylines for season 2 because I already knew the character's relationship within season 1, and I could be now like fully on board with what happens in season 2. And I just found myself to be more connected this time around, from engagements to furthering their career to personal relationships. I found everything to be a little more strengthened the second time around, more dramatic, more comedic as well, but it still has that grounded approach with that relationship, and it still feels realistic. It has this natural flow to it when you look at where they want to go, who they want to be, and let go of the past and dealing with jealousy and the friendship that they have. And having that boundary in place, there is a lot more dramatic moments and realistic scenes that kind of push the second season forward. Overall, I really did like it. I think that Rose Byrne and Seth Rogen have really good chemistry, and that just powers the second season, that they can have fun but also have those more heavier discussions surrounding their friendship. So if you enjoyed the first season and you waited several years to check out season 2, I do think that it is worth your time and just adds on more to that friendship, but also in a more dramatic way. I'm gonna go ahead and give Platonic season 2 a B+. Thank you guys for watching my review for Platonic season 2 on Apple TV Plus. Have you guys seen it by chance? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and stay tuned for more up and coming content like this. My name is Just Watches Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.